The sun beat down over the jagged ridges of the Malakar expanse. Amara Vega adjusted her compass necklace, scanning the horizon. The map was real. The diamond skull, an artifact carved from flawless crystal containing the encoded legacy of the vanished Zintari civilization, had been stolen, and they knew who took it: Dr. Kalen Viper, former archaeologist turned mercenary, ruthless, brilliant, untraceable, but not unstoppable. Amara's team was ready. Thalos, the talking lion, his amber eyes scanning the terrain. Kess, her cybernetic arm humming as she calibrated the sand cruiser's controls. Jules, ever alert with a pocket of nerve seed vials. And Captain Wren, silent, stern, and always watching the land like a war zone. Then there was Princess Lysandra of Elmathra, noble-blooded, trained in the Elmathran Ranger Order, and not thrilled to be here. "Your recklessness already cost us a trail marker," Lysandra snapped, stringing her obsidian bow. Her cloak billowed in the desert wind, and a single braid fell across her temple. "You treat this like an expedition. It's a war." Amara didn't flinch. "And you treat it like a ceremony. We're not here to preserve your royal pride. We're here to stop Viper." Lysandra's eyes narrowed. "Stay out of my way," the race had begun. They thundered across dry basins in a gutted sand cruiser, engines shaking, dust plumes rising. Viper was ahead, moving fast. His private militia left traps in their wake. Tripwires, buried drones, false trail markers meant to lure pursuers off course. At dusk, a glint of metal caught Lysandra's eye. "Snare arrow," she said. Too late. The cruiser's front axle collapsed. They spilled into the sand. Gunfire rained from a nearby ridge. Amara tackled Lysandra behind cover as bullets chewed the rock. "You're welcome," she muttered. "I had it handled," Lysandra hissed. But something shifted in her gaze. That night, they moved on foot through ancient canyons, winding between stone etched in lost language. Jules caught wind of toxin spores. Kess rerouted the team. Thalos padded ahead, silent as breath. They reached a cliff at midnight. Viper's camp lay below, a ring of electric lamps around an open vault entrance. Guards with flash rifles patrolled the perimeter. "We split up," Amara said. "Kess and Jules take the ridge. Wren and Thalos flank east. Lysandra, I'll cover you from above," the princess interrupted. She knocked an arrow without looking. "Don't get killed," Amara smirked. "You too." They infiltrated at dawn. Amara slipped past the outer guards, silent between beams of light. But inside the vault, chaos erupted. Viper had triggered a defense mechanism. A seismic tremor shook the chamber. The ceiling cracked. A support column gave way, straight above Lysandra. Amara didn't hesitate. She launched herself forward, shoving the princess clear as stone crashed where she'd stood. The dust cleared. Lysandra stared at her, stunned. You risked—" "Don't thank me yet," Amara coughed. "We're still in a collapsing vault." They ran together side by side now, not as rivals, but as warriors. Viper reached the vault's heart and opened a mirrored door using the diamond skull. But the vault wasn't a treasure chamber. It was a decoy. "You read the Zintari script backwards," Amara said, stepping forward. "It's aligned to true east, not magnetic. You opened the wrong vault." "No," Viper gasped. "Impossible." The walls groaned. The vault was sealing. He tried to escape, but slipped beneath falling debris. A beam crushed his leg. "Help me," he howled. Lysandra stepped forward, bow raised. "Leave him." Amara looked at her, then turned back. "We're not like him." Together they dragged Viper out just before the vault sealed forever behind them. Back in the Zintari highlands, the artifact was returned to its rightful keepers. The ancient diamond skull, now safely housed beneath the Observatory of Echoes, glinted under moonlight, its facets encoding generations of forgotten knowledge. The skull was never a weapon, one elder said. It was a memory. "A library in crystal form," Amara replied. "We nearly lost it to greed." Viper was turned over to authorities, charged with historical theft and the desecration of protected sites. He never said a word in his defense. As dawn broke, Lysandra stood beside Amara atop the high cliff. "You saved my life," she said quietly. "You would have done the same," Amara replied. "Perhaps, but I'm glad it was you." They shared a long look, respect forged through fire. "Next time," Lysandra added, a wry smile tugging her lips. "You follow my lead." Amara laughed. "Only if you're not aiming at me." And with the skull returned, the past protected and trust finally earned, the team turned toward the horizon, ready for whatever came next.